Yeah, 1 foot drop bucket, I think.
Magnificent.
Yeah. G'day! Good, you mate?
How are you? How bloody rap do you think we are? Welcome to England, mate.
G'day, g'day. Brought me brekkie.
Beauty. G'day, folks. You know I'm the Coffee Bush Kid, and these are me cobbers. They've come all the way from just down there, and we're in the Yorkshire. So, secret location. Look at how they've come to the bloody party. I feel as flash as a rat with a gold tooth with these blokes doing all this. Hope you enjoy the day out, and we'll see what we find.
Well, down here in this hole, I had a really nice 17, 18, 19 signal. And it's ended up being this thing, which is rubber and cork, but somewhere in there is a piece of metal. So this is actually a bung for wine bottles or stuff like that. So the boys have told me. So, secret location. There are the fellas over there. Metal detecting channel. Do go and check them out. They are funny buggers. Good top blokes. Yeah, we'll keep going. Well, out of the hole there, and I was looking down further and it ended up just being just below the surface, unfortunately. It's coin, but it's not an old one, though it's rusty enough to be an old one. Anyway, we'll keep going. Well, I got a nice signal down here, 10, 11, 12, and it's out in the plug. Screaming! So I suppose we'll find out what it is. There's Vic over there with head down in hole. Rightio, we are just there. Shifted in that bit there. In this bit, so we've got a coin ball. Beautiful. Oh, that looks round. Very, very coin-like. I think with the silver tinge, I wonder if I found my groat. Oh, you bastard! Yeah. Anyway, has it got a pattern on it? Nah, she's just plain. Wouldn't that rot your socks? Anyway, keep going. Well, down here I got it was a 9, 10, 11 signals that I normally don't dig. And you can see how deep the hole was. But just there. I wonder if that's a buddy button. Looks coiny though, doesn't it? Oh, bloody hell. It's a bloody stud. Oh. Under the knee. Yeah, it looks like an upholstery stud that's actually solid. Or has been lead filled. Poop. Anyway, interesting little find. We'll keep going. Well, here we are in secret location. Touch nose. There's Mike. There's Rick. And in this hole I had a 8, 9, 10. And if I didn't know any better, I'd say that was the rear end of a horse. Huh. So yeah, that's what I've got. Is a lead horse. Was a hollow job. She's a bit broken and battered, but that would go well with the lead soldier's head that I found. Anyway, we'll take that and we'll keep going. Well, just down here, I'm a bit annoyed that I was a bit off, but just in the side wall there, that looks, it looks coin-like, doesn't it? I know what that is now. That's a George the 6th threepence. 19 something or other. There we go. Bloody threepence, where they're supposed to be hammers. Oh, we'll keep going. Well, I'm not going to say that everyone's gathered around my hole or anything, but I'll invite you all to have a look in it. Down in here I got it was 22-ish signal, dug down. We have a little clod. And we have something semi-roundular that is extremely thin. The only things I've seen that thin have been hammered coins. So, is this just the top off a Roman shoddy end? I'm buggered if I know. I don't think it's silver now, but I think we're going to have a wash of it and see what it is. We'll be back. What is that? Rightio, so there's the imprint, and there's what we've got. I reckon I can see some sort of writing-ish there. It's about the size of a farthing, but boy, gee, it's very, very thin. Nothing on that side. So we'll take it anyway, and we will keep going. Well, where are we? There's the wall. Down here, it's on a fair slope, as you can see. But down in the hole, all the way down in there, we've got that. So, looks probably too perfectly round to be Roman. Might be one of the boys, King David. We'll give it a little clean up and we'll see what we've got. Rightio, there's the coin. Nothing much on that side, but on that side we can see the bust. I reckon, because there is a little ponytaily bit there, I think that might be a William III. Anyway, regardless, we will take it anyway. But by gee, it's thin. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Or even the third. We'll keep going. Look at the size of this bloody hole. It's deep. I've taken lots out. And do you know what disappointment tastes like? It tastes like putting a silver button in your mouth. Bloody hell. And of course, then you see the edge and it's all silver and you get all excited. Anyway, we'll keep going. Alrighty, a nice 10-11 signal. It was good deep down, probably close to 6 inches. And there we are. We're going to have to play the old game of bloody coin or button, aren't we? I don't have that good a feeling about it. I think it might be a button, just because of what we've been finding, and I think, yep, there we go. There we go indeed. Bloody hell. How cruel can this be, hey? Big silver buttons, they're bloody big and silver. But, yep, button nonetheless. Anyway, suppose we'll keep going. Well, deep down, iron buckle. I think she's an old one.
Want to get in the middle?
Yeah, I get
that. Makes me look a little tall. Yeah, that's time I took to it.
Well, here I am in the middle of these giants of Yorkshire.
Right.
Well, that was our day out. We were with some magnificent blokes. Look
Bless
at,
you.
they made me feel really, really special, yes. They've come out, they've all dressed in Australian gear for me. I am absolutely wrapped. So, go check out the metal detecting channel, and these guys are absolutely great to watch, and they are even greater to be with.
That's very kind of you.
So I'm very wrapped. They've really looked after us.
Hey Paul, the link's in the description below.
So yes, the link will be in the description below, Paul. But anyway, keep in mind, always good to fill in some of your day detecting, but remember to fill in all your holes when you're finished. And it's even better if you're with mates as well. Catch you next time.
G'day.
G'day folks, this is the Coffee Bush Kid, not in Central Vic. We're still on our UK adventure. I've just been given a new permission. I went up, knocked on the door, lady came out, explained my case. She said, yep, go for it. So this is a field that I'm working in. Next one's been ploughed and seeded. No, it looks glorious, but I can't get in there. But anyway, she's given me a whole lot of fields to go in. I don't reckon I'll finish with this one before we leave the area. But down there, 26, 27. And down in the hole there we go. She's just come out. Oh, I can see it on there already. That, as we put it on the knee, is a ship halfpenny. Another Queen Elizabeth. So if we just gently rub it, excuse me, what is the date? Is that, I don't know, I want to say 55. Anyway, we'll see that in the cleanup, but that's not bad. That's, you know, brand new permission, know nothing about it. I'm just down the back end of it, going to work my way back up to the gate where I came in, and we've already got a halfpenny. We're riding a winner already. Let's keep going. There-ish was where I got the halfpenny. I've just come along. You might note I'm wearing the 15-inch coil today because I want to cover ground. And also with the 15-inch coil and a half step, I'm actually overlapping. Going slow, as Sid had suggested as well. Now, down there we are just over the mighty Profine 35 in depth. And I did happen to see something. Look at that. Actually, that wasn't what I thought I saw. Now, we don't find any of these over in Australia. And although it's out of shape, see how it's curved? That is actually as he brings his freshly polished boot to the fore, that's a shoe buckle. So that's pretty amazing. So that could be Cromwell wore shoe buckles, so we're talking 1640s. I think they ran with them up into, I don't know, maybe George III, certainly George II, so 1700s, and we've just pulled one out of the ground. It's pretty amazing. History over. Oh, that's got a bit of, we're going to have to come back with this. Hang on, let's have a brush up. Okay, we are back. You can see there is a little bit of slight decoration to it. Sort of a matching bit on that side. That's not bad going. Now, the lady said that there are a couple of other detectorists on here that she didn't mind me being on. So there's two finds in me just starting that I've found. Now, they may not have swung over this area. Who knows? But, yeah, we've got something from, what are we going to say? 300 years ago? So let's see if we can find something a little older. Otherwise, 300-year-old or slightly less year-old guinea would be fine. That would be an okay find. But we've got to keep swinging, so let's do that. Okay, out of the hole, and I am having a little difficulty with the pinpointing of this. It was just off to the side. When I say it was an all right 10, 11, 9, you're going to go, what the hell are you playing at, boy? Well, I think we can play the game of coin or button. It certainly looks big enough. Oh, there's even an imprint there. How heartbreaking. That's a button. Yep. And feel the buddy shank on the back. These things are about the same size as a bloody hammered coin. And about the same thickness. But anyway, there we go. They tell me they're pewter. Get a lovely shine on them. But anyway, still a good find, but I would have rathered the hammered. Anyway, we'll keep going. Now I have seen this one, it just fell out with the plug, so I dug it. In fact, there's where I reckon it might have been sitting, and it was a 16, 17, 18 signal. That's got gilding on it, so you can bet your life it's a bloody button. Shank's gone. We might just give this one a gentle clean. Be back with you in a tick. Now I had to get out my new squirty bottle. There it is. Oh, who's it from, I hear you ask? Well, it was from Bill and Julie, Somerset Searchers. Go check them out. And check out this while you're at it. Now, there's our button. It has gold gilding on it. Now, you know me and buttons. I haven't had one like this before. That is fancy and flash as all get out. And it's all gilded, gilt on it. That's amazing. That's something big flying over me. Oh, have a look at that. Oh, have a look at that one too. No wonder it's so bloody loud. Helicopters with wings. Anyway, back to this. Look at that. Look at that. That is one fancy button. One fancy button. That's amazing. That's flash. Right, we'll put that carefully in the fines box and we'll keep going. And there we go, a big 2224 signal hanging out the bottom of the bloody plug. Oh no! Coin spill. Oh, that's a bloody ripper. Now, those are two big coins. Oh. Who is on there? Oh, I don't know. Sort of half tempted not to bloody pull them apart. I'll give them a quick clean up without pulling them apart and we'll see what we've got. After a clean, there we are. Now there's two things. There's Victoria, and on this side of this coin we have 1857. So we know that both the coins are Victorian coins. I don't care what the date is on that one. I think we'll just keep them together. There's a beautiful little coin spill through history. And that'll be bloody brilliant. Very happy with that. We'll take that just the way it is. Alright, this is an unusual find. 1911, as it seems I'm digging. This land has been ploughed before. This signal was loud, and I'm trying to avoid the loud ones for whatever reason. But this was loud, but it said it was 4 bars down. It wasn't, and it was 9, 10, 11. Right, that's what we've got. You can see it's had something through there. I don't even know what the material is. Whether it's a bronze or a pewter or what. But that is pattern. That's not random. That's pattern. What the hell it is that I've got, apart from it being a partifact, I don't know what it is. But I reckon it's cool and I reckon it's old. And I reckon we'll keep going. Well, this one was a 910. And there it is. And that, again, is part of a shoe buckle. This one's really part of it. But you can see there's some fancy on it. And you can see just there where the I can't remember what it's called now. The claspy bit in the middle with 2 prongs would have gone through to the other side. So this is a more flattened version of what we found last time. So yeah, interesting little find. So we'll put that in the container and we'll keep going. Alright, we might make this one the last one for the night. We're at 18, 19. That's about 8 or so inches down. You see the imprint down there? Beautiful patina. So that's a coin. We probably need to give it just a little bit of a clean. Oh, I see something written around the side of it there. Oh no, there's a dent. Don't tell me it's a bloody button. We'll have a quick clean and find out. I was just about to say we can't see much on that side, but we can see Victoria written, not the head. And I reckon on this side, here we are, 1879. Nearly around the same time as that coin spill we got. Anyway, I reckon I should, oh maybe I'll keep swinging, but I really should switch off and go home. Anyway, we'll see what we find. Alright, 14, 15, another button, but look at this one. That's got fancy on it. I'm not going to clean it up now. About to rain, I need to go home. We'll switch off and we'll go.
Alrighty, well it got a little bit too late and it did get wet. So that's it for today. But anyway, keep in mind, always good to fill in some of your day detecting, but remember to fill in all your holes when you finish. We'll catch you next time.